I see a guy. Oh! Got him. Got him. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. How's it going, everybody? Today we are jumping back in Road to Vostok and we are going to explore the terminal map. And at the moment, this is kind of the final map of the video game. It's past the apartments and of course it is a permadeath map, so if we get wrecked on this map, we lose all of our save files. But the plan for today was to go over there and look for some quest items. I was looking for some oil samples and oil filters. Oh, I see a guy. Oh, man. I don't know about this. Did he pass? Ah, yeah, he passed, he passed. What the heck? Oh, I see him, I see him. I got him, I got him, I got him. Why was this on full auto? My goodness. I want the MP5 on full auto and then the M4 on single fire. One for close range, one for, you know, distance. Far range? What is it called? One for close, one for far. Full auto close, single fire far. What is it got? The RK? Meh. I got a bunch of those stashed away. Oh, do we risk it right here? Oh, wow. This is so open. It's a terrible idea. Yeah. The heck? It sounded like it came from this way-ish. I don't think they're up, are they? Can they be up there as well? Oh, we have crates up there. Oh, snap. Is it behind us? No, it's not. It must be up somewhere then. Either up or that way-ish? Oh, yeah. I've got him, I've got him. Oh man, no fire barrels inside though. Maybe we have some tents close to the water, like on the village map. Oh, it doesn't really look like it, does it? Where do we warm up here? No tents anywhere. That's unfortunate. Body temperature 41. I know where a fire barrel is on the apartments map. I saw it as I was coming here. So if push comes to shove, we can just run back to the apartments, warm up, and then give it another go. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna do this really fast. Hopefully nobody's going to catch us on the stairs here, because if they do, that's night forever right there. You reckon we have anything here on this level? We might. Whoa, look at this place. It's huge. Bunch of containers down there. Some buildings all the way in the back there. I don't think anybody's gonna be all the way on top, right? Like there. That'd be pretty crazy. Oh, we are getting so cold. I tried to find some more thermal blankets for this run. I've been looking all day yesterday when I was just playing on my own, and I could not find a single one, and the trader didn't have any either. Damn, alright. Check this place out. My goodness. This is probably the safest place up here. Because I don't think NPCs are gonna be on top of these, right? We'll try and go down there and take a quick look around and see if we can find anything, and then we are going to run for the apartments and warm up for a bit. That is if I cannot find the fire here. Luckily, I did find a fire barrel. It was really close to the entrance of the map, just kind of left of it a little bit, but as I was warming up, I actually saw an NPC all the way on top of those big silos, so it looks like they can spawn up there as well. I thought that we might be safe up on the silos, but that's not really the case. But after warming up, I went back out looting, and I did find some pretty interesting items. Oh, here we go. Check it right out. We got a thermal blanket. Nice. So unfortunately this thing is a single use, but if we use it we are going to warm up to 100%. So if we are out and about and we're not close to a fire, or if we cannot find a fire, we can just use the thermal blanket and warm up. But yeah, I haven't found all that many things here. We just got a thermal blanket, which is very good, but then I found a fishing rod and we have 2 weapons, and besides that I haven't found all that much. This weapon I got from an NPC, and then this one I found it in a crate, but besides that I haven't really seen all that much. And I've checked all the containers. I've checked, you know, those buildings in the back there, and now I'm just kind of trying to make my way to each and every one of these silos, because they do have some military crates on top of them. So I'm just kind of trying to see if I can find something in them. I don't think anything is gonna spawn right up here, but I'll still check around and see what's what. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's one more there, so 6 of them. And so far we've checked that one there earlier, and now this one here. So I'm gonna try and see if I can check them all. And then as soon as we do that, I think we're gonna be done with, you know, checking everything. So we'll have to back away from here. Also, check it out. The entrance is right there by those rocks somewhere. And then the fire is literally right there, the fire barrel. It's to the left of the entrance. Oh yeah, right there, right there. So the entrance is right there. And then if we make our way through here, that's where the fire is. So we can warm up right there whenever we come to this map. It's pretty close to the entrance, which is great. Whoa. Oh. Got him. We got him. Alright. These silos are such a great vantage point. We can basically see the entire map from here. You know, there's not much cover up here, but we can kind of crouch behind this, like, round thing. Alright, we are getting kind of cold here, so instead of going to the fire, which is back there, we are actually going to use this thermal blanket. There's another guy taking shots. I don't really know where this guy is. Sounded kind of this way-ish. Maybe they're in that compound. Yeah, let's take a quick time out here. And let's use our new thermal blanket. So we should go from 34 to 100% here. Check it out. But, as I've mentioned, this thing is just a single use, so we cannot use them multiple times. Alright, let me munch on some food here. And let's go down and see if we can loot some more containers. Now, as I have mentioned earlier, the plan was to try and find some of those oil filters, and word on the street was that they spawned in these red containers, but after checking quite a few of them, I came out empty-handed. I couldn't find any in the shipping containers, but I was hoping that we might find some just randomly in the crates that were on top of the big silos. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where was that from? Was that just down below us? Oh, another one. Hold on, time out, time out. I think it was kind of below us. That way. Close as well. At least the first one. I don't know about the second one. Okay, this way. What? No. Look at that little creeper. He took cover behind the shed there. Was this the guy that full sprayed us? Oh, and I got him. Look at him on the floor there. We can see his arm. No, this... No. Somebody sprayed us from close, that's for sure. Unless it was that guy, but I doubt it. Then we got this guy behind the shed, but I thought I heard another guy close to us. Ooh, special crate! And it's got some fairly common items. AKS, arcade, 223, band-aid, batteries, M16. Oh no, the not the M16 magazine, but the no, actually it is for this, right? For the M16. It's called a Stanag mag, but it goes with it works with our M16. It's got a couple of bullets in it as well. And then this is an AK magazine. Alright. So we can find special crates up here as well. Or on this map. Nice. I am very worried though. Very, very worried. I feel like there's one more guy really close to this big silo. Don't know where though. Unless that was the guy right there that we took down. The one that sprayed us. Anything in these crates here? Let's see. Empty and empty. There's no surprise there because usually military crates are empty and all of our food and all of our drinks are frozen, so we are going to have to try and make our way towards the fire sooner or later here. But I want to check the other silo as well, which is over there, and then I'm going to head towards the fire. The other silo didn't really have all that much, but I did manage to take down another NPC from up there. It could have been that one NPC that sprayed us earlier, but after checking all the containers, I also looted the NPCs that we took down, and just as I was about to give up and head back home, I found this. Oh, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Oil filter right there. Let's make some space for it. What do we drop here? Let's drop this thing right here. I have a bunch of these stashed away, so let's drop it and let's see how big is this filter. Oh, it's actually pretty small. We can definitely keep this. Hold on. Drop this, do that, do this, and then we can keep this as well. Nice. So we need to find 3 of these if we want to complete the quest over at the medic. But I've only found 1, and I think I searched everything here. Alright. At the very least we know what they look like, and we kind of know how big they are, and there's a chance that they spawn in the red containers. So we'll definitely come back here and try and find 3 of them, and then complete that quest. So I looked at the terminal map about 5 more times after this run, and I managed to find another oil filter and then one of those big oil samples as well. And it was actually the oil samples that we needed for the quest over at the medic. I kinda confused the samples with the filters, but I wanted to see if we could find some more and then finish up that quest. Oh my god. That has not gone well, has it? No. That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate right there. Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, but that was just so unexpected. I didn't even get to react. The guy was like there, and in 1 second I was done for. But that was a good first run. We kept this character for about 50 hours, and I think that on our next run we are going to try summertime as well. I really enjoyed playing in the winter, but since we cannot make a fire anywhere we want, it can be kind of tiring always looking for a fire barrel. So I think on our next run we are going to go for summertime. But there we have it. We are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next video.